everyone. Welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks of a long, long ending to the second year of grad school, but we are back. And great to see everyone here. Let's take a look into the chat here. I see that Carol is here. Welcome. Give a couple minutes here for everyone. Let's do one thing here. Let me open up the thing. So today's going to be just a bit different in the beginning. So we do have the new card um, little review that I have done. I tried uploading the video and I realized that the video did not have audio. So that should be out by tomorrow. I'm gonna redo it tonight. But I did upload the PDF of this file on our Facebook page for the channel. So if you do want to download it or view it on your own, it should be there. I know I also said that there was going to be a darker version of that. That also did not want to upload correctly, so I'm trying to work on that as well. So please bear with me on this one. But yeah, for some reason it was just a bit difficult this year, and I don't know why, but everything made it through here. So basically, we're just gonna go over the brief things here. So on my card, I basically had all the hands that looked good. I tried to ask if there was any typos, but basically in the card review, the biggest thing that I went over is with these hands, I kind of just made the big references that when you see like a six flower, you can't split them up 3 and 3. I know a lot of people are doing that, but these are the only hands where you can call a pun of flowers. You can't call a pun and a pun of flowers and then combine them together to make six. It's kind of like why you can't call like a 2 4 6 as like a pun. They have to be single tiles. It's whatever shows up on the card is how it has to show up on the rack, if you are exposing, obviously. And then other than that, everything else is pretty much standard in the beginning of the card. I try to make sure all the parentheses and everything were here as well. Um, but again, just let me know if anything seems off about it. But I think some years they've been doing the card reviews. I like literally noticed they made a typo and I fixed it while doing it. But this year's going to be just a bit different on that. So, all right, and then I see, oh, JL's here, welcome. Sounds good. I love to hear that. Paula, welcome from Connecticut. Okay, very nice. I'm loving to see how I'm getting East Coast viewers. I sometimes I used to go live at like 4 and usually it's around 7 o'clock, but I would end some nights live streaming at like 10, 11 o'clock, and there were a lot of people still watching from the East Coast, so very dedicated. I'm gonna try to fix this coloring because I noticed it is a little darker for some. But I wanted to really show was that the percentage of concealed hands rose this year from one or from last year from 1.3 and 25 to 3.8% this year. So I know that number doesn't seem substantially huge, but when you think about it, it basically almost tripled. Which is kind of a bit scary because a lot more times when you think about the card, and a 1% chance of winning on a hand, it looks really small in a percentage, but when you think about it, it basically means that out of like every 100 games that you play, you'll have a basically a higher chance that a person is going to be winning on one of these concealed hands. And as we know with concealed hands, they are more expensive. And we are all about the tournament aspect on this channel, so that can cause not only score disruptions in just normal scoring, like you could easily think you're doing hot, and then all of a sudden a concealed hands won, and then you're down in the dumpster. And then we have 12 unique clotheslines available on this card. You can effectively hide your hand. If you don't get the jokers early, don't force an exposure. I would say this is kind of the hardest part, and it's really the fun part about this game is that whenever someone declares an exposure, it really changes up like what tile someone draws, and it changes the whole dynamic of the game from that moment when someone declares a tile to take from what is discarded. So that's what makes this game really cool, and again, that's probably my favorite part about it is that the whole flow of the game is different every game because of the fact of when people call for exposures. Like if you take a tile too early, it could prevent you from winning because the tiles that you might have been drawing, if you didn't take that tile, might have been what you needed to win. So just very interesting there. And then it looks like the average tiles remaining dropped to 36.1. 2026 card is a faster card, which again we did see in the tournament aspect of our first, I believe, in the GMT that we played in. Very quick to win hands. I think one hand we saw someone win in like 6 tiles. Very crazy, but yeah, and then Jokerless rates, it looks like Jokerless wins are down a slightly, which I think is because a lot more of the concealed hands are a bit harder, and if you really declare for that, again, makes sense with the numbers there. Um, and then I have the year hand there, and then 2026 has any 3 suit options, which are really good because they're a lot easier to complete without jokers. Because 2025 really focused on 1 suit, so having more of that flexibility will help you win there. And then when a crucial tile is dead. So I had these scenarios, and I don't know if these are helpful, but I did a lot more explaining of them in the video. But you'll notice that you have a lot of hands where you might be playing, like for example, this one, you've played 2026 year hand, but the white dragons were dead. So I have some pivots here on when you can pivot. And I think the biggest thing here to realize is a lot of people are very quick to declare tiles. And I think that's the one strategy I can give is making sure you know if you declare a tile, like if your hand's looking pretty good and you start calling exposures, make sure that if something doesn't go your way, you have a pivot. Because if you don't have a pivot, you are just banking on getting lucky. And that is where the skill gap kind of plays into play there. And then the 21.3% power line, which is a consecutive run number 2, but you lose the sequence. So consecutive run line 2 has the highest win rate line this year at 21.3%, which is unbelievable. 21.3%. I mean, like, that is just great. So, if you're looking for a really easy hand and you're very nervous about playing on the new card, that is the beginner hand for you because you have a 21.3% chance of winning it when you play it. So, at least according to the data that we had. And then I talked about this flower warning again, making sure to put it out there because I've noticed a lot of people messing up about that. And then pivot chains. So basically, I did kind of add more on this where you can kind of go from logic. And I kind of went into the details about what they shared. So, like, for example, consecutive run 3 to 4 has 10 tiles specifically that they share, and then kind of just where you can go. And then with dragon hands, you can move from dragon heavy to pure numeric, like consecutive run, and then use the same numbers but skip the dragons. Easy peasy. And then dragon flower mirror. So you basically can go for flowers with dragons. Easy there. And then when winds fail but dragons are strong, making sure to have that. And this year I feel like it's a lot. They have a little more dragon opportunity. I know some years in that winds and dragon category you only had like one hand with like dragons, and that was it. But it only had like I think one type, so a little easier this year on that. And then singles and pairs, and the emergency jokerless pivot. Any 7 consecutive number sequence. I think a lot of people, the 1 3 5 7 9, you know, there's a lot of hands where you can switch to, and I think, again, I kind of just repeated everything kind of here where like um I gave examples of where you can pivot from this. So like where 2026 to 2468, kind of just seeing how like, it kind of can match together. So um and then the Winds and Dragons here, like for example, if you're not able to get into as many jokers, switch to a concealed 1 3 5 7 9. Let's say you start off with a dragon or two, bit struggling on these pairs, easy, boom, there you go. So, and then this one, for example, if you can't get the consecutive run, there's many hands you can play with a consecutive run of 5 numbers. But if you start building up on the flowers a little more, very simple. Just play this. So, and then again, I included more pivots. I feel like it's a lot to look at in these last 2 slides for beginners or just like looking at the card, but um, so yeah. Um, let's see. Let's go. I can go to 9. Let's go to 9.2. There we go. Okay. And then data analysis again, stealth growth. We have 3.8% now. And again, the CR power line 2. And then flower baiting. If an opponent exposes 4 flowers, they are not building a 6 flower hand. Pivot defensively. I've seen people do this, and it's very funny because they go for that 6 flower hand, but they expose 3 or 4 flowers. Eh, but again, there are 1,077 ways to win on this card. If your path is blocked, the 2026 card, any 3 suit flexibility is your safety net. So I have identified 1,077 ways to win on the Mahjong card based on how it all plays out. So again, there's always a there's always a way. And then flowers, again, 40% of all the high value hands have flowers, so those tiles are important this year. So usually in the early game, I believe it was, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but usually those were tiles that you just wanted to get rid of right away. But this year, they might actually be better to hold on to. So just keep them until mid game, and I'll explain a little more of that in the video. And then why dragon is the most valuable pivot tile. Again, very crucial. Do not pass that in Charleston if you can avoid it. And then if you have no jokers, avoid single suited hands because all the single suit hands on this card will require your jokers. So please do not lose on that. Any 3 suit hands, ALN or S&P, increase your odds to win when you don't have jokers. So yeah, so I'll go over everything like that. And again, I posted this document on my Facebook page with that name, basically our channel name. So you can download it and use it for your own purposes and needs. But yeah, it was just very interesting running the numbers, and hopefully this part is very liked by people. I kind of worked on it a little much, and I might have made an error or two, but we'll go into that later. So, but yeah, let's get going on here and let's start playing here. I was trying to play some Hong Kong, and that was an interesting journey, I should say. But yeah, so hopefully that card video should be up here within the next, by tomorrow, you'll probably see it. Um, so yeah, hopefully everyone will like it though. All right. And then I believe our tournament for the MahjongTime tournament this month is next week on Saturday, so we're about 8 or 9 days out, I would say. Let's see. All right. Let me just pull this up here just so I can make sure. I got my dates right here. Yep, so it looks like May 30th. So, all right. So we're starting off with a lot of dragons. Wow. That is crazy on the dragons. And then we got 3 4s. So a lot of 3s and 4s here. We could possibly do second hand down 1 2 3 4 dragons. That's actually looking really good because all we would have to do is build on 1 dragon and then we have a consecutive run. So yeah, let's play for that. Okay. I don't think I played that hand this year either, too, so that would be fun if we can complete it there. Oh, hi, Shell. Welcome. Nice to see you here. All right. This is weird. 'Cause these don't go together. So, um, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. See, this would be a really good hand if we had, like, um, if we had more 3, 4, 5 build up. And there's a dragon. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Um, you know, the question is do we? I feel like we have to prioritize the new numbers here. Let's go 2. Let's see where we get 1. Okay, so yep. So we'll go again here. Oh, okay. Didn't want to continue on. Fair enough.
Eight characters. 7 characters.
Southwind.
Give me 1 second here, everyone. Go here.
4 characters. West wind. 4 characters.
Three dots.
Give me just. Okay, everything's going good. Beautiful.
Kong.
Okay, so they want the 3s.
9 bamboos. 8 characters. 8 bamboos.
One bamboo.
Beautiful.
5 characters.
So we're looking for
3 characters.
a 2. A 2 would be nice here. Yeah.
8 bamboos.
Four characters.
6 characters. 8 dots. Quint.
Ooh, wow. Okay, very nice.
Flower.
Oh, okay, so maybe they're playing 8s.
Seven characters.
1 character.
There is still an 8 available.
Red dragon.
Oh, and I'm gonna take that for
Pung.
pun. Mmm.
4 bamboos.
Okay.
5 bamboos. 5 dots. 'East wind.
There we go.
5 bamboos.
That's good. That's good.
3 bamboos. 5 dots. 7 dots.
Alright, and it
2
looks like
bamboos.
Karen did find a mistake already, so thank you. I will make sure to correct
7
that
dots.
in the video. Under 369.
6 bamboos. 'North wind.
Oh yes, I do see that. Okay. I will make sure to change that. Thank you for
9
pointing that out.
bamboos.
6 bamboos.
Alright, so we're looking for a green or
7
white dragon
characters.
here.
5 dots.
7 bamboos.
So thank you, Karen, for
6 bamboos.
mentioning that switch.
7 bamboos. 7 bamboos.
6 characters.
6 bamboos.
Need to pick up a dragon here.
5 characters.
Hopefully. I don't know what this quint could be. They could have the
North
dragon. It is possible.
7 characters.
1 bamboo. 5 characters. North wind.
Flower.
1 bamboo. Flower. West wind.
1 character.
It's not really getting into what I need here. I'm wondering if this is
1 character.
don't think it's anything but
4 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
East wind.
2 bamboos. 6 dots.
give me 1 second here.
Quint.
Oh, so there's yep, so they have our other dragon. Okay. Which is unfortunate because they can block
Green
us from
dragon.
Mahjong here, so
Kong. 8 bamboos.
West wind. 8 characters.
6 or 8 dot is still
1
available.
dot.
South wind.
1 dot. 2 characters. East wind.
4 bamboo.
4 bamboos.
I'm gonna fix something here in the sound.
1 dot.
1 second, guys.
3 characters. Three bamboos.
Flower.
There we go. I had my audio turned up way too loud. I was like, why am I hearing the game audio was like blasting my
Flower.
ear. So I had to fix that. So I do apologize, but we should be good. Thankfully.
5 characters.
South wind.
South wind.
We need to get a 6/8 dot or a white dragon or a joker.
6 dots.
Oh, there's one of them. Okay, very good. Oh, and it's Mahjong. Very nice. So, ooh, 3, 4, 5 flower. Very nice hand there. Nice one there. And then what did we have going on over here? We had 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So maybe fourth hand down. 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And oh wow, it was almost pure 2. Okay. Very interesting. I like this hand though. Haven't ever seen it played before, but they were pretty close to it. And 1 bam was still eligible there, so very nice hand. Alrighty, let's go again. Alright, let's see. So fixing 3, 6, 9. Okay. Got that on the chart. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're starting off with 2 jokers, and it looks like we have a pair of 1s. Alright, so we do have 1s and 9s. 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We do have some 2s. Um, you know, as much as I love 2s, I think I'm gonna get rid of the evens. Let's play some odds. right. Oh, and there's our 9. Beautiful. So I'm expecting that the Charleston will probably take a little time to build up. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 9, and then 3, 5, 7 in the middle. Okay, let's get rid of the 1 here. Okay, so there's our 5, and then 1 bam. Don't think I'm going to keep that, so let's get rid of the 3 here. And hopefully we can get a 3 or a 7 dot here. Oh, yay. That blind tile actually worked out for me. Sweet. I'll take it. So now I just need to get a 7. There's another 9. I'll take it. Alright. Alright, nothing on that one. That's okay, they can't all be winners. And that is beautiful. I think that went really well. We got the pairs established for the top hand. Depending on our takes, we can do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 dots or 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 dragon flower concealed, depending on if we get flowers, because these jokers can lead into 7s for both hands. So perfect. All right. This is a great spot to be in.
White dragon. 1 bamboo. 9 bamboos.
There's 5 dot.
5 bamboos.
Not sure I need that, but you know.
7 characters.
I'll hold it in my back pocket for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That actually might work out too if we get a single 7 dot, but because we have the
7
jokers,
characters.
it's kind of I'm not on the fence on that hand right now because I don't think we're gonna get a
3
7
characters.
as quickly as we would like.
8 dots.
7 dots. 3 characters. 4 dots.
4 characters.
7 dots.
There goes my sevens. Might want to declare those now.
8 dots.
And now that 2 are out, we might have
8
to.
characters.
Alright, so there's another 5.
5
Interesting.
characters.
Kong.
Uh-huh.
1 character.
Could do a quint.
6 dots.
Quint is a possibility
7
here.
characters.
Hmm.
7 bamboos.
3 characters. 2 characters. 7 dots.
I think, yeah, we'll take it.
Hung. 5 dots.
2 characters. Flower. Pung. 7 bamboos.
Alright, so the flower could yield a joker.
2 characters.
9 characters. Flower. Six characters. 1 character.
6 dot.
6 dots.
7 dots.
Alright.
4 dots. North wind. 4 bamboos.
4 dots.
8 characters. 9 characters. 1 bamboo.
5 dots.
8 bamboos. Kong. 4 bamboos. 3 dots.
Yeah, let's get rid of 7 there.
characters.
7 bamboos. 1 bamboo. 3 dots.
East wind.
So yeah, so they're definitely maybe going with wins.
Green dragon.
Okay. Yeah, they would need a dragon, huh? Okay.
Green dragon.
There's a second one.
1 character.
South wind.
Kong.
Okay, so they got their wind.
West wind.
Red dragon.
Kong.
So now they're just waiting on flower.
West wind.
3 bamboos.
East wind. Green dragon. North wind.
3 bamboos.
Two characters. 5 bamboos. 9 dots.
Kong. 6 characters.
Two dots.
Oh, okay.
9 bamboos. East wind.
North wind.
Two dots. 9 bamboos.
Okay, so we need a joker, a
dots.
red, or 7 here.
3 characters.
West wind. Green dragon.
Are 5 cracks available?
5 bamboos.
Hmm.
2 bamboos.
Pung. 6 dots.
So maybe a 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah.
8 bamboos.
Oh, got their own joker, very nice.
White dragon. 9 characters.
Six characters.
Yeah, line 2 under
8
Quince.
characters.
Oh, Quince need opposite dragon, right?
East wind.
Thank you for reminding me on that hand, Carol. Totally did not
9
even think about that.
bamboos.
Oh, lovely. All right.
1 dot.
We'll have to break our hand then.
Four dots. Flower. Mahjong.
Oh, very nice there. Flower dragon, flower wind. Good hand. Okay. Oh. And it looks like we have a 6, 7, 8 flower. Yep, so they were 1 away there. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so just had to build up on the 4 and 5 crack. I think they got into this 3 dot, and that's why they started getting rid of the 2 dot. Because maybe they thought this player was using the 2 dot, that's why they held on to it. But definitely got into this 3 dot there. So unfortunately, we weren't going to be able to get into it. So no worries there. But if we had 1 joker, we might have been able to secure the win. Had the player gotten rid, but getting this flower, we would have gave into it. So I'm happy we didn't. All right, on to the next game. All right, looks like wow, a lot of cracks here. 2, 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could potentially go for a 6, 9 hand. Um, let's see, because 2, 4, 6, 8 might be looking better than that. So let's get rid of the 9 here and the 5. Because I think 2, 4, 6, 8 is looking really good for this concealed environment. Because we got 1, 2, 3, yeah. There's another 9. Okay. Well, let's get rid of it and let's see if we get anything better. Alright, so we got 6, 8, which absolutely does nothing. I mean, it does, but like it doesn't build on what I'm already trying to build on here, so. So we did get a 5. That's good. I kind of want to play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I kind of want to play the consecutive concealed hand here because we're looking really good on tiles, and usually you never get this many together. Do you like that red dragon? I'll take that for sure. That's actually really good. I might have just defined her hand. Ooh, and there's an 8. Okay. So at this point, I feel like we're gonna get rid of the dragon. Oh, go 3. Oh, only one tile. Oh, geez. Okay, let's go 4. This might be a short game. Still missing a 7 crack here.
3 dots.
7 dots. 6 dots. 3 dots.
5 dots.
1 character. 1 character. 7 characters.
5 bamboos.
2 characters. 8 bamboos. 9 dots.
North wind.
8 characters. 1 dot. West wind.
'East wind.
2 characters. 1 bamboo. 2 characters.
1 dot.
8 bamboos. South wind. 1 bamboo.
1 dot.
'Joker. 5 dots. 2 bamboos.
7 dots.
9 bamboos. 4 dots. 3 dots.
7 bamboos.
1 dot. 7 characters. 5 dots.
East wind.
3 dots. 6 characters. 7 dots.
7 bamboos.
North wind. 7 characters. 2 bamboos.
4 bamboos.
4 bamboos. 'White dragon. 'White dragon.
9 bamboos.
1 character. White dragon. 2 bamboos.
West wind.
6 dots. Pung. 1 bamboo.
Two characters.
3 characters. Nine bamboos. 6 characters.
East wind.
3 bamboos. 5 dots. 1 bamboo.
West wind.
1 character. 9 characters. Six bamboos.
9 dots.
9 dots. Red dragon. 9 dots.
Red dragon.
7 characters. 4 characters. 8 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
9 bamboos. 4 characters. 6 bamboos. Mahjong.
All right, I am back. Thank you all for waiting there. Just had a phone call coming in there. All right, so looks like we have 135 build up here. Um, we do have the opposite dragon, but I don't think that's in this category, right? So, 113579. Yeah, 123 is not looking too good either. 13579. 1335. Let's get rid of the soap here. Because I don't think we're going to use that. If anything, we're going to play that bottom hand with the dragons, but yeah, I doubt that's going to happen. Okay, so here we go. 13135, 13135. Potential option, but it's not looking too good. Matching dragons. Let's keep that. I'm just trying to think what we could do with this. Huh. This is like a weird spot. Because you could go 13135 or have 13579, but then there's no pairs on the end. And 1335 is looking good too. So let's get rid of this. I think that's a solid discard. Okay, and there's a 9 and a 9. Okay. Wow. 13579, maybe? Maybe. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just put 3. I got 2 though, probably. So let's get rid of the 9 dot. Um, Geez. We got the pairs established, so that's at least good. Um, and then the green, yeah. Because I don't think we don't even have any like numbers for these to be worth our time. And there's another 9 and a 7. Okay, so yeah, maybe. Okay.
9 characters.
Wow. Well, it's already going out. A little too early there for that.
South wind.
So, I'm
Flower.
thinking this is looking good here. Okay.
Pung.
Yeah, let's try to play this. 13579 3
characters.
suits. Oh, and there goes the 9. Jeez Louise. Okay. Pivot. Wow. Um,
9 dots.
well, what the heck are we gonna do?
Red dragon.
8 bamboos. 9 dots. 6 bamboos.
6 bamboo.
6 bamboos.
So we have 13579.
8 bamboos.
Both of the 9s are gone, but
9 dots.
9 bamboo, 1357.
7 dots.
It's far-fetched, but it could work.
Red dragon.
7 dots. 7 bamboos.
I'm gonna just
Pug.
take it.
7 characters.
7 characters.
So I think getting into 2
Flower.
jokers seems very, like, okay.
2 bamboos.
Because I don't think there's any other way we could have played. I mean, we could have
7
potentially kept
dots.
the 5779, but there you go. See, I mean, it's working out. So
1 bamboo.
8 characters. 6 characters. 3 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
8 characters.
Oh, give me a
1
second.
bamboo. 5 characters.
6 bamboos.
South wind. Green dragon. 4 bamboos.
8 bamboos.
East wind. White dragon. 7 dots.
4 bamboos.
8 dots. Kong. South wind. 8 dots. 3 bamboos.
Nine bamboos.
3 bamboos. North wind. Green dragon.
'Flower'.
8 bamboos. Flower. 4 characters.
'Red dragon'.
4 characters. 5 dots. 1 character.
5 dots.
5 dots. 4 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
2 bamboos.
5 bamboos. North wind. White dragon. Kong. Green dragon. 5 bamboos. Six dots.
White dragon. 1 character.
6 dots. Flower. 9 bamboos.
2 bamboos.
5 characters. 7 characters. 3 dots.
Pung. 4 dots.
Mahjong. 9 dots. One character.
Eight dots.
North wind. South wind. 8 characters.
One dot.
9 dots. 8 dots. 6 bamboos.
9 dots.
7 dots. 7 characters. East wind.
One character.
3 dots. 7 dots. 6 bamboos. Kong. 5 characters. 2 bamboos. 1 character.
6 characters.
6 dots. 2 bamboos. 3 dots.
South wind.
'White dragon. 6 characters. 8 characters.
5 characters.
1 character. 6 characters. 6 dots.
West wind.
3 dots. 2 dots. 'Pung. 2 characters. 4 bamboos.
Kong. 5 dots.
White dragon. 8 bamboos. 3 characters.
3 characters.
East wind. Three dots. 5 characters.
3 characters.
8 characters. 2 bamboos. Red dragon.
9 characters.
7 bamboos. West wind. South wind.
East wind.
Two dots.
Pung. 8 bamboos.
Seven characters. 9 characters. South wind.
7 bamboos.
Eight bamboos. Eight dots. 8 bamboos.
8 dots.
3 bamboos. 7 dots. 7 dots.
Flower.
White dragon. Two dots. White dragon.
East wind.
East wind. Red dragon. Red dragon.
Red dragon.
9 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 9 dots.
9 characters.
Flower. Flower. Three characters. Pung. Green dragon. Flower. Eight characters.
Red dragon.
East wind. Two characters. Pung. 6 characters. 4 bamboos. 5 characters.
1 character.
8 characters. 2 characters.
East wind.
4 characters. Flower. Flower.
Get rid of
4
the
dots.
4 dot. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 with flank numbers of 5s,
1
maybe?
character.
That might work.
5 dots.
5 dots.
1 dot.
1 dot.
8 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
Seems like a lot is
1
going out,
character.
but don't know what we need.
5 bamboos.
Nope.
4 characters.
Yeah, the Charleston on this one ended really early, so I
East
don't
wind.
know what we were supposed to do. I mean,
South wind.
that's why I was thinking we might be able to go for the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 with the
5
opposite
bamboos.
opposite numbers there of the same odd numbers, I guess, but
South wind.
9 characters. 2 bamboos. Flower.
all right, 3 crack.
3 characters.
7 bamboos.
Can get rid of that.
East wind. Flower.
And then 2.
2 characters.
North wind. 8 characters. 1 character.
6 characters.
Red dragon.
All right. Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7.
8 bamboos.
Should have probably
Flower.
kept the 3 originally, but yeah.
9 characters.
White dragon. 1 bamboo. 4 characters. Kong. 8 characters.
Right.
2 dots.
2 dots.
White dragon. 8 bamboos. Flower.
3 characters.
8 characters. 2 bamboos. North wind.
7 dots.
9 characters. 7 characters. 5 characters.
6 dots.
5 characters. Red dragon.
Yeah, these tiles are just going out way too early for me there.
3 characters.
4 bamboos.
Kong. White dragon. 3 dots.
4 dots.
West wind. 1 bamboo.
Okay.
South wind.
So, yeah, nothing worked out for this hand,
8
but it was
bamboos.
the Charleston was stopped early, and I'm wondering why.
1 bamboo.
Oh, and there goes the last one, bamboo. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but
2 characters. 2 dots.
6 characters.
6 dots. North wind. 2 dots.
9 characters.
Red dragon. 7 characters. 6 characters.
3 dots.
someone wants that 3 maybe? Oh.
8 dots. 8 dots. 2 bamboos.
Here's our 9 that we needed a little bit ago.
7
But
characters.
without the 1 bam, it's like, whatever. So I think we just
Green
have to
dragon.
stick to defense here.
6 characters. 3 characters.
1 bamboo.
Green dragon. 9 dots. Kong. 2 characters.
Oh, very nice. All right. So it looks like any like numbers with 4s with opposite dragon, or I guess with the 3 dragons. Very nice hand there. Then it looks like we have, let's see, 3, 6, 6, 9 news. So what were they? What? 3, 6. Oh, so 1, 6 spam away. Oh my goodness, and this was Pier. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. So, and it looks like no one was playing the 6 spam. So I would just say that's pure unluckiness because someone would have gotten rid of it most likely, and that would have been a pure hand. Wow, that could have been very nice and 30 points. So, could have been dangerous if the player had self-drawn. And then we were trying to go for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but that 1 bam just went out a little too early, and we just could not build up on the odds there. So again, thank you for everyone for coming tonight. I will post the Mahjong card review video here, hopefully in the next couple of hours. If not, should be up by Friday morning. Or Friday, yeah, Friday morning. And then from there, we will be live on Saturdays, and then again, schedule will be posted on the Facebook page. And then next week on Friday or on Saturday, I'm sorry, next week Saturday, we are going to be playing in the American Mahjong GMT on May 30th, I believe is the tournament date. Let me just verify that here. When is that? I'm registered for it. Yep, it is going to be on May 30th. So wow. So actually a couple weeks away. So yep. So we'll be there, but again, we'll have the schedule posted and everything.